Well, hey guys, we are out here at the races, MWXC Round 4, Oliver's Full Throttle, and it's going to be a good weekend. So, we got the old race unit out here, looking good in that orange. We got the old pit quad out here, TRX 90. The backup quad, she's sitting at home. She's in a couple pieces right now. So had a little damage at the Badlands Bash last weekend, which you guys are going to end up seeing this race video before you see the Badlands Bash video, just because I got a lot of footage to go through for that. But yeah, did some damage to that, so we're getting her fixed up, ready to go, to make sure it's ready to go. But yeah, we are out here at MWXC Round 4. So this is Oliver's Full Throttle. I actually raced this one last year. I really liked this property when Extreme raced it 2 years ago. So I came to Midwest last year, raced this property. And of course we're back because we're racing the full Midwest series. So this is the other Oliver brother that owns this property. We raced right across the road last round, but now we are back across the road racing at this property. So this one's always a good one. Lots of hills, lots of good technical stuff. It's always been one of my more favorite tracks, so it should be a good weekend. Dirt is looking pretty prime in the woods. We're going to kick up some dust out here in the fields. She's looking a little dry. We're posted up here on a corner, and we got a spot saved here for Harrison. We got a bunch of people filling in this already because we got us some good straight parking. And then if I go into the woods here, I think there's some trail in here. We actually got a little bit of rain last night, and I think they got a little bit more here than I did at my house. And I only live about 30 minutes from here, 35 minutes. And so the dirt in the woods is primo. We got some prime dirt in the woods here. So especially once you get down on the lower end, then yeah, we got some good quality dirt. And should be a good day of racing. So I'm happy about that because that means I don't have to look at any dust in the woods. I hate dust. Dust in the fields, it's going to happen. It's inevitable, but dust in the woods, I absolutely hate. So hopefully racing conditions should be just about perfect this weekend. So with that, I will catch up with you guys either this evening or sometime in the morning. So I'll see you then. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, which means it's race day. So we are repping the brand new shirts. Got that 137 Motorsports logo, my race logo on the back. Looking good as ever in this bright orange. As you guys can tell, I like orange. So if you're ever at a race and you want to pick up a shirt, I've always got a box with me. So stop by, grab a shirt for 20 bucks, and I can see you guys out in the woods when I'm going through, see that bright orange. But anyway, we are ready to go this morning. Quad is looking spiffy, sitting here under the canopy. We got her all ready to go. Should be good and dialed in. All I need to do is fill her up with gas, and should be good to go. So our race day is going to look a little bit different today, because if you're not on, like, you don't race Midwest and you haven't been like on their Facebook page, you wouldn't know, but they have gotten so big here lately that they have finally decided to split the AM and PM races back up. So if you guys race like the IXCR series, you know that they have an AM race and a PM race. Same with GNCC. A lot of local races just race everybody together, but Midwest has gotten so big here lately that they finally decided to split the races up again. So what that means is I'm racing a little bit later now. So used to race at 1:15, now we'll be racing at 2:15. AM race starts at noon, and then all, of course, Pee-wee, intermediate, youth, all that's there at the beginning of the day. So it is currently 7:53, and Pee-wee is about to start now, so I'm probably going to head up there, get some videos and stuff, and should be a good day of racing and hanging out. So I've got, let's see, like 6.5 hours till I race, so I got plenty of time to kill. So we'll go out, see what footage we can get, and should be a good time. Okay guys, well, we are all suited up in some brand new fresh Fly Racing Kinetic mesh gear, looking fly as ever, because we're gonna need this mesh gear today. It is toasty, man. It's like 89, 90 degrees. What's up, dude?
What's up?
How's it going?
They ought to be here racing, I think.
Huh?
Shouldn't they be here racing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys should be here racing. I really do appreciate that. Yes, nice and warm, for sure.
This guy's gonna be on the podium today.
That's the plan. We'll see.
Good luck.
Thanks. So, let's see, where was I? Yeah, it's nice and toasty. It's like 88, 89 degrees. So nice and warm today. It's not quite as warm as it's going to be for the bikes. Tomorrow it's supposed to be like 96, but overall we are going to go out there, use this kinetic mesh, try to keep cool, and see what we can do on the track. So yeah, AM is just now finishing up. Quad is up on the start line, so we're going to head up there and get ready to go. So I'll see you guys up there. Okay guys, gonna do some MWXC racing all the way back here in row 8 today. This is weird after starting up in row 5. Pro row getting ready to take off. Got old Abney up there. He's probably gonna clean house today. He's probably gonna lap me. Only a 6.5 mile track, so should be pretty good. And here they go. Okay, guys, well, we made it home several days ago. It's actually Wednesday after the race, so a little delayed on my outro, but you got to do what you got to do. Been a busy week getting stuff cleaned up after the race when we had Father's Day, celebrations, that kind of stuff. And I've been real busy this week because I'm going on a trip. So by the time you guys see this video, I will already be probably at my destination, if not on the way to my destination. And if you follow me on social media, you already know where I'm going. So super excited for that trip. But anyway, that's for a future video. So MWXC round 4, a little bit of a race recap. It's probably going to be a short one because honestly, this race was rather uneventful. Unfortunately, nothing great, nothing awful, but just kind of a mediocre race, you know. So started off not too bad, going third into the woods. I got to get the starts figured out a little bit better on this thing. I started really good at the beginning of the year, and then it's kind of declined a little bit, not been quite the best. But I think I also did a gearing change, so that has a little bit to do with it. So got to get those starts figured out because we need to be getting some hole shots is what we need to be doing. So got a decent start, third into the woods, and then as you guys saw, the field sections right off the start were super dusty. I lost the guy in front of me, and that's when it kind of all started to go just kind of, I guess, not downhill, but just stay flat. So, yeah, went up, hit the pro hill, no problem. Wasn't a crazy pro hill or anything. Then we just kind of ran our race, you know, came through the first lap in third, was running decent. And I stayed there pretty much the whole entire race. So I was in third all the way until the last lap. The last lap I got passed at some point. Not sure when, but apparently I did get passed. So I ended up with a fourth place. So track was super rough. This track has been beat for several years. It's a great track. Don't get me wrong. I love the hills and stuff. But this is the first year in a while that we actually ran it backwards. And so most of you guys know when you turn a track around, it's probably going to get rough because now all of the braking bumps become acceleration bumps. And then you also get braking bumps where you used to have flat. So basically makes for 0 smooth spots on a track. So good stuff. That was overall not a terrible day. It just wasn't my day, you know. We got to get some stuff figured out. I've got the mud figured out. That's where I've always been really good. As you guys saw last round, had a great race last round in the mud. But you know, the next several months, unless we get like a monsoon right at the end of the week, it's going to be a lot of dry and a lot of hard pack, which is not my forte. So we need to do a little bit more testing, a little bit more training, and kind of figure that stuff out. And I won't lie, my training the last, honestly, probably 3-4 weeks has been on the lacking side. I've been crazy busy with other stuff, and so I need to get back into it here shortly, doing some workouts in the morning and get plenty of riding in. So with that being said, race ended up not too bad. 4th out of 8 in class is what I ended up, and 27th out of, I believe it was 55 overall for the PM race. Oh, yeah, and as I mentioned, this was my first official PM race on a PM track, so that's probably another big reason. I've only ever been accustomed to either the combined tracks or just an AM track, which for those of you who have raced both, you know there's a difference. So first PM track was definitely a lot rougher than your standard combined track and or just AM track. So with that being said, overall, I don't think it was a terrible weekend. You know, could have been a lot worse. I was kind of middle pack, and really for being B class in the PM, being mid pack, not that bad. So we'll go back to the drawing board, do some more training, do some more tuning on this machine, and see where we can get. The old girl performed flawlessly this weekend, didn't have any issues with it, and as of right now, I don't think there's anything broken or anything like that, so I think we are good on that front, and overall, she did her job, ran great, suspension was handling pretty good, but I think we definitely need to make some changes for some of this rougher terrain and all that good stuff. But overall, I did like the new stock height steering stem. So that was pretty good there. Can definitely tell a little bit of a difference with body position and that kind of stuff. So we'll definitely need to be training a little bit more on that, kind of get used to that. But overall, I think that worked out pretty good. So big thank you to all my sponsors that I always mention, as well as you guys will see here at the end of the video, because without any of these guys, I would not be able to be doing what I'm doing. So with that, I'm going to keep this as short as possible. Go ahead and end this video out. So thank you guys for watching. Met a lot of great people out at the races this weekend. Also, just a reminder, if you're looking for some shirts, I've got plenty of shirts in stock, size youth small all the way up to 2XL. So and then if you do need anything bigger than 2XL, I can order it and get that. But let me know if you're looking for a shirt. I can ship them out, or if you're local, I can bring them to any of the races I'm going to be at. So thank you guys. Thank you to the guys who did buy shirts this weekend. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to everyone else who supports the channel by just watching, subscribing, all that stuff. I really do appreciate it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.